Okay guys, I just want to discuss G4S. They are taking and guarding the Fema camp here in our area, and there's 4 guards a shift guarding empty trailers. So I just want to mention that this G4S was formerly a prison company known as Wackenhut Correction Corporation, and then it was founded not just by Wackenhut Corporation, but also 3 former FBI agents, and then it was sold for $570 million, according to Wikipedia, to a Danish corporation, and then merged with a British company. And so then in 2010, it changed its name to the G4S Security Solutions to reflect the new business model. So it sounds a lot better calling it security system or security solution rather than a prison company. So I just wanted to share that with you guys for what it's worth. Okay, I just want to pan this area, give you guys a view of the trailers of this Fema camp. This is part 2 of this Fema camp. It has these large buildings, and these buildings contain supplies, water, generator, etc. And this is guarded by G4S, and it's called a security system now. It's not called a prison system anymore, of a security guard system, but it's Wackenhut was the former name, I believe. You need to look it up if you so choose, on Wikipedia or wherever. It's G4S Security Solutions, and they sold it for $570 million to a Danish company. So I really don't know at this point if there is, I really didn't sit and study the whole Wikipedia deal. So I don't know if there is still some company representatives in the U.S. It appeared like there might be, but I'm not really sure. But the point is, guys, I just don't get this, how they can pay with taxpayer money. They can pay these G4S security guards, 4 of them a shift, 7 days a week, to guard empty trailers. But where are guards at the border to protect the American citizens? Where are they? But there's not any trouble here. And I'm surprised. This is my 3rd trip out, and usually when I try to film, there's a security guard. We'll be driving around, and I make my quick exit. We've started at the back here, guys, and I'm just walking along here and showing you this big spread of trailers. I mean to tell you guys, I know that it's not going to show up how impressively large of an area this is, I'm sure. But now here is this big building that houses these supplies. Now, is this a setup for preparation for civil unrest? I believe the American people can be pushed so far and no further. And things are not looking good, guys. At the border, people are fed up. People are fed up what's going on. And that we Americans are not being protected. But yet, these trailers are important though, aren't they? 4 a shift, 7 days a week. G4S protecting these trailers. Now, something is definitely strange about all this. And I mean to tell you, strange. Now here gives you an idea, guys. Just what's going on here. Look at all these trailers. Now, see, things in this world can appear to be innocent enough. Now they've got on here, this is disaster relief unit, Fema. But the reality is, a lot of things can be dual purpose. Okay guys, I had to move from that section because there was a G4S guy in a truck. So I'm coming around to this side to give you an idea about the amount of trailers here. Now these have been sitting here for years at taxpayers' expense, being guarded. So who knows, guys, what is going to transpire and how much more the American people is going to be pushed, and how much more we're going to be taxed, and how many more days a year we have to work to pay for the taxes to survive. I am not really sure whether it's 117 days now, but see, you're paying, it isn't just income tax, it's tax on every single thing you do. Your gas, your food, you name it. But if you sit down and figure the tax, it'd be hard to say just what you're paying. And that's why the first one, I said home of the slave. Because it's just a crying shame that these trailers are worth being protected. But the American people don't matter. It is a crying shame, guys. Guess what? We're getting sick of it and fed up with it. And our government knows it, see. They say that we're just a number, guys. We're a number working for the government. And do you think they care about us, really? Do you think these trailers are really, that they care so much about us that they want to protect them, let them sit there for when we need them? See, when we give up our freedom for security, which is what we've done, then we get on an airplane, we have our toiletries taken from us, from the elderly little old ladies. They take and grab the toiletries away. It's control. It has nothing to do with protecting us. It has to do with controlling us. Once we get that, we'll be fed up. Until then, we're going to think the government loves us, cares about us, and wants to protect us. It has nothing to do with that. It's all to do with control. See you guys.